So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So we're very much on the way now. Couch makes the starting 11. Talk to me, Jim. What can we expect from him?
Well, Peter, he's got great close control, and I'd expect his running with the ball to have the crowd on their feet quite a lot today. If his teammates are alert enough to the spaces his runs are creating, then I think this opposition could be in for a rather tough one.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Alonso, there he goes. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Oh, that's a cracking try. Good technique to keep it low too.
Danny Olmo. And he cuts out the supply. Serginho. Rijkaard. Now it's Rooney. Serginho. Lewandowski. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And this is Couch. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
And it's Couch. And a chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Arsenal with the corner, they're first. That's a decent clearance. And now they can spring out of defence.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Lewandowski.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And he's had it nicked away. Lewandowski. Oh, they can break here. And it's Lewandowski. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Van Dijk defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Hazard. He has found the way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Serginho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Ronaldo is standing over this one. And this is a great chance to take a lead. Cristiano Ronaldo. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Rooney did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Space for him to turn and look. Nice control. And the finish! Quality ball. And now the breakaway. Nicely spread. Pelé conjures time and space where few can. And it's Xavi Alonso. Quick look, thought about cutting inside. Cristiano Ronaldo! That has not gone well. Manuel.
Lewandowski really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Pass somewhat off target. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
He's got away. Alonso, real chance here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Cannavaro stood up well to him there.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Cafu, Merino, and it's Xavi Alonso. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
There will be 1 minute added time.
That has ended up in no man's land. Now it's Hazard. And we've reached half-time. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here.
Please welcome our players.
So we reach the halfway point.
Arsenal really can be happy with the strong finish to the half and have no reason to be upset with their overall performance. I think they just need to keep going now, stick at it, and eventually they'll get a break.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. And so the action is resumed.
Arsenal clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Oh, some astute defending there. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Serginho gets on his bike and on the move. Van Dijk. For Merino. Dani Olmo. Cafu. Cafu charging forward down that flank. Costa Curta. Serginho. And here's Lewandowski. Oh, that is a count! Arsenal have their second corner now. Beckenbauer plays it short. That's going to go a long way. And it's Rijkaard. Rijkaard stood his ground strongly. He's going for goal! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Arsenal really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
62,005.
Serginho is one whose deliveries we all know about. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Lovely, now then. Pinches it off him. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Foot in. Serginho. Costa Curta. And it's Rijkaard. Cannavaro. He is just caressing the ball. Pele. That's going wide left. Now it's Hazard. He's picked his way through.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And the shot!
There was this feeling that the game was petering out, but credit for never losing their focus despite things not going as planned. Now comes the question, will they stick or twist?
Number 18.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Xabi Alonso. Coming on to
You felt it was coming. 1-0.
Number 10.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable. Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And he charged for a shot! Wayne Rooney! Only him! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, he likes those, doesn't he? That's another one for his collection.
Is number 21.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 27, Serginho. Coming on to replace him is number 6, Robertson. Substitutions taking place.
Goal! Spain! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Terrific goal, what a super sharp finish.
Well, I think he knew, Peter, that once he controlled it on his chest, the follow-up was going to be good, and that was special.
Spain with the lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Well, this could be it, bar something close to a minor miracle.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Oh, that's well spotted. Bellingham. And it's Robertson. Nice bit of skill, and he's away.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
And here's Lewandowski. Pele. Cafu. Spain are looking to break at pace. That's good running with the ball. Now it's Bellingham. And this is Ronaldo. Messi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rijkaard. Oh, what a ball! They knocked and knocked, but there is time for